Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, admired not only for his exceptional leadership, but also for the profound depth of his philosophy on life. Through the pages of Meditations, he not only recorded his reflections, but also left humanity invaluable lessons on how to live fully and find happiness. His philosophy offers a unique perspective. Happiness does not lie in what you own or control externally, but in how you master your thoughts and emotions internally. These principles not only help individuals overcome adversity, but also pave the way to true peace and meaningful existence. Let us delve into the timeless teachings of Marcus Aurelius, not just to live, but to live better every single day. 1. Build your character. Marcus Aurelius said, "The mind in itself has no needs, except for those it creates." In modern society, we are often swept into the race for material possessions, from acquiring the latest gadgets to comparing ourselves with the glamorous lives of others on social media. However, true happiness does not come from owning material things, as there will always be newer, better items to desire, leaving us perpetually dissatisfied. What is more concerning is when we base our self-worth on external possessions. Material wealth is never truly ours. It can be lost, damaged, or taken away at any moment. If your value is tied to what you own, what happens when you lose those things? Instead of chasing after material wealth, we should focus on building character. The one thing no one can take from us. Be kind, honest, and hardworking. Invest in knowledge and treat others with respect. Material possessions like homes, cars, or careers may fade away, but your character remains your most enduring and valuable asset. Character not only helps us navigate challenges in life, but also defines our reputation and legacy. Success or failure often hinges on the values we cultivate through our character. 2. Be prepared for any outcome and act with resilience. Marcus Aurelius said, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, insofar as it stands ready against the accidental and the unforeseen, and is not apt to fall." Happiness is not a state of peace, but the ability to stand firm in the face of adversity. Those who overcome challenges in life do so not because they face no difficulties, but because they are willing to accept and adapt to any outcome. Resilience is the ability to adjust oneself when faced with unexpected situations, finding the positives even in difficult circumstances. When you refuse to let failure hinder you, you can take small steps forward while maintaining inner balance. As Marcus Aurelius emphasized, the flow of time is unceasing, and all hardships will eventually pass. Prepare yourself mentally for all situations and cultivate resilience, for this is the key to overcoming challenges and achieving lasting happiness. 3. Negative emotions are the result of negative thinking. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, your ability to control your thoughts, treat it with respect. It's all that protects your mind from false perceptions, false to your nature and that of all rational beings. Negative emotions often stem from how we interpret situations, not from the situations themselves. Consider two friends, Anna and Sana, who both attend the same job interview. Anna, with an optimistic mindset, sees this as a wonderful opportunity to test her skills and learn, regardless of the outcome. On the other hand, Sana feels anxious and pressured, worrying that she might not leave a good impression on the interviewer. Although they are in the same situation, their perceptions lead to completely different emotional reactions. This illustrates that anxiety or stress does not arise from external circumstances, but from how we think about them. Therefore, we have the power to control our emotions by changing our thought patterns. Learn to recognize negative thoughts and replace them with a more positive perspective. By shifting your mindset, you free yourself from unnecessary negative emotions and find peace within your mind. 4. Do something productive with your anger. Marcus Aurelius said, "How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it?" When you let anger take over, it often leads to regrettable consequences, hurting both yourself and others. This usually results in remorse or sadness later on. The best time to confront and understand your anger is not when you're angry, but when you're calm. Instead of letting anger overwhelm you, learn to observe it and use it as a source of energy to create something positive. For instance, if criticism makes you angry, channel that emotion into improving yourself. If you feel frustrated by injustice at work, use that energy to propose solutions or initiate positive changes. Transform your anger into productive actions, whether it's expressing creativity, such as an artist painting emotionally charged works, or channeling it into effort, like an athlete training harder. By turning anger into something useful, you not only gain control over your emotions, but also add meaningful value to your life and those around you. 5. Focus only on what you can control and let go of the rest. Marcus Aurelius said, "The cucumber is bitter? Then throw it out. There are brambles in the path? Then go around them. That's all you need to know, nothing more." In life, there are only two things we can control: our thoughts and our actions. Everything else, from the weather to other people's opinions, lies beyond our influence. Yet, many people waste their energy worrying or getting angry over things they cannot change. Imagine a sudden downpour ruining a picnic. You could complain and feel frustrated about your ruined plans, or you could find shelter and turn it into a different experience, such as enjoying a warm cup of coffee at a nearby cafe. Next time you encounter life's inconveniences, ask yourself, will complaining or getting upset improve the situation? You cannot control the rain, but you can always choose how to respond to it. Focus on what you can change, your thoughts and actions, and let go of everything outside your control. This shift in mindset can bring you peace and clarity. 6. Stop seeking validation from others. Marcus Aurelius said, "It doesn't matter how good a life you've led. There'll still be people standing around the bed who will welcome the sad event." In a world with over 8 billion people, trying to please everyone is not only impossible, but unnecessary. Today, many people tie their happiness to external validation, such as likes on social media or approval from others. This only adds pressure and distances us from inner peace. Instead of waiting for praise from others, focus on understanding and accepting yourself. Happiness does not come from being loved by everyone, but from living authentically and appreciating your own worth. Remember, if someone dislikes you, it does not mean you are not good enough. There will always be people who disagree with you, no matter what you do. So, live true to yourself. If you disagree with someone's opinion, have the courage to express it. If someone's words hurt you, don't stay silent. Communicate your feelings. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." Self-respect and freedom of thought are the foundations of a happy and fulfilling life. 7. Cherish the brevity of life. Marcus Aurelius said, "Do not act as if you were going to live for 1,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good." Life is finite, yet many people behave as if their time is limitless. They delay their dreams and desires, always telling themselves that tomorrow is when they'll start. The truth, however, is that tomorrow is never guaranteed, and our lives can change in an instant. Marcus Aurelius's teaching reminds us to acknowledge the brevity of time and to start living fully today. Instead of procrastinating, prioritize what truly matters, from taking care of your health and pursuing your passions to cherishing simple moments with loved ones. Let every day be an opportunity to live to the fullest and accomplish meaningful things. When you value each moment, you'll find that life not only becomes worthwhile, but also deeply fulfilling. Time is the most precious gift, so don't waste it. 8. Tolerance means not judging. Marcus Aurelius said, "People exist for one another. You can instruct them or tolerate them. Each of us is a part of the vast interconnected web of society. Isolation only leaves us feeling lost and makes life seem meaningless. By looking at others with compassion, you learn to let go of unnecessary judgments and recognize that everyone has their own unique story." Tolerance does not mean accepting every wrongful action, but understanding that we cannot control or change others. We can guide and support, but we should not impose our expectations on them. Their actions and consequences are their own responsibility, not yours. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that true tolerance lies in understanding our limits and not letting others' behavior disturb our inner peace. Focus on your own path and let others take responsibility for theirs. This is how you maintain harmony and happiness in your life. 9. The peace you seek lies within yourself. Marcus Aurelius said, "Today I escaped anxiety. Or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. We often forget that every experience in life originates in the mind, from fear, anger, and regret to joy, peace, and confidence. How you interpret and respond to the world around you determines your emotions. The mind is where you choose how to react to everything that happens. When you realize that all feelings arise from within, you gain greater control over your emotions and daily life. Peace is not the absence of challenges, but the ability to face them calmly. When you learn to master your emotions and not let them dominate you, you will find true inner peace. This peace does not come from external circumstances, but from how you choose to perceive and respond to everything around you. 10. Be deeply grateful for what you have. Marcus Aurelius said, "Take full account of what excellencies you possess, and in gratitude remember how you would hanker after them if you had them not." We often become consumed by the things we lack, forgetting to appreciate the valuable blessings we already have. Marcus Aurelius's reminder encourages us to imagine what life would be like without the precious things around us. This reflection helps us recognize how fortunate and fulfilled we truly are. Cultivating gratitude is not a difficult task. It only takes a moment to appreciate simple things like health, family, friends, and the ability to love and enjoy life. When you focus on what you have rather than what is missing, you feel lighter and happier. Counting your blessings daily is a simple yet powerful practice for nurturing gratitude. By doing this regularly, you'll find that gratitude not only uplifts your mood, but also becomes a key to lasting happiness and tranquility in life. The lessons of Marcus Aurelius are not merely timeless philosophies, but also a guiding light for living a meaningful, fulfilling, and grateful life. He teaches us how to face adversity with resilience, find happiness in simplicity, and cherish the brevity of life. Through his words, we learn that peace is not something to seek externally, but a serenity that originates from within the mind. Life is fleeting, but by living each moment to the fullest, we can transform every day into a journey rich with meaning. Let the principles of Marcus Aurelius serve as your compass, helping you discover balance, joy, and true happiness.